Have you ever attempted to make pumpkin pie and it came out like crap? Well, guess what? You came to the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make pumpkin pie. The easy, lazy way. Here we go. When it comes to making pumpkin pie, there's a bunch of recipes out there on the internet. And I'll tell you something, if you buy even one of these things, these pumpkin spice things, it shows the ingredients right there in the back. I'm going to read those ingredients to you. Here's the ingredients. Can of pumpkin puree, sweetened condensed milk, pumpkin pie spice, eggs and other things too. But in my recipe, I'm a vegan, so I don't believe in eggs. So in this pumpkin pie, there's no eggs. No eggs at all. Also, I'm lactose intolerant, so the sweetened condensed milk, it's out of the way. I'm not doing that shit. Instead, I'm a firm believer in using almond milk. What I'm going to do is add about a cup or maybe a cup and 1/4. So one, and then I'm going to add like brown sugar. I'm going to just sort of play it by ear. Now I got to tell you a secret. And that is this. Whenever you make pumpkin pie and you want it to be good, you have to be very picky with your ingredient choices. For instance, with this pumpkin puree, I made sure that it was made properly by professionals, where they actually farmed the substance, grew the pumpkins, and went through this process to make the best quality pumpkin puree they can possibly do. And if they wouldn't have done that, I would have went out on the field back in May, and I would have grew my own pumpkins, and then around this time of year I had a pumpkin, and then make my own pumpkin puree, because I believe in authenticity. That's why. But thank goodness this pumpkin puree is certified, and it says it right here. See, it says it right here. Certified. That's how I know that this pumpkin puree was made properly. This pumpkin spice, it's the best quality you can ever get anywhere. There's no other spice that's better. This is the best quality of almond milk out there. Period. It even says it right here on the bottom, I think. And then the pie crust. You have to be very picky with pie crusts. So the thing is this, if you are a certified vegan, where you just believe that you should not eat anything that is animal product related at all, like me, well then, you're going to have to be very picky with that. Fortunately though, this pie crust right here, it says vegan on it, so it's good. Also, I'm gluten intolerant, so, and thank goodness. It's gluten free. So that makes me feel good. Now just so you know, I added my ingredients. No eggs. These pie crusts are a lifesaver. I'm going to tell you right now, they are a lifesaver. You know why? Because one time I was making a pumpkin pie, and then I saw an old lady across the street. She had a stroke, and it's like, I just got my pie made, so I was able to run out there and save her life. If I was making a pie crust from scratch, I wouldn't have had time to save her life, so yeah. Oh, another thing too, I still have to add the milk into here, and then I might look at it and then I might add a little sugar. If you're like me, you probably have a good sense of smell, so you should smell it. To smell if it smells right. If it doesn't smell right, you might want to add another spice or two or here or there. Maybe a little more brown sugar, whatever it may be. Then you want to mix it a little bit. Make sure it has the proper consistency. I got a pretty good eye for consistency. Here's the thing is with me, I'm a professional, authentic cook. I mean, I've cooked in many different places and I've met some of the greatest chefs of all time. You know, I mean, I've been everywhere. You know, so I know what I'm talking about. You can trust me. You always have to look at consistency and stuff and smell. Gotta always, base things off of your smell. You can even taste a little bit too. Taste properly. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to place this into here. So, here we go. This is a really complicated process, by the way. So you take this, and you go, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, whoop-a-doop-a-doop, shake it, shake it, shake it, a whoop-a-doop-a-doop, just like that. Isn't that cool? That's time to clean this. Rule number 1, never let anyone lick your beater, or whatever this thing's called. That's just gross. Do you know how much bacteria people have when they lick things? Don't remind me! It's gross. And it gives you more work to have to clean. This is lazy cooking. And with lazy cooking also comes lazy cleaning. And lazy cleaning goes like this. See? You pop these things off. This part's fine. Unplug it for safety concerns. Take this. Here's a sink. Here's your spray jet thing, whatever you want to call it. Spray them down. Oven information goes like this. You want your oven set at 425 degrees Fahrenheit. What it is in Celsius, I don't know. Sorry, I'm an American, so we don't do Celsius. Because we're ignorant. And stubborn. Yep. So you have 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh! It's ready! There's the pumpkin pie! In the oven! Here we go! The time. It says right there. The time is 10:25. It's going to be in there for 15 minutes. So 10:25 at 10:40. Then at 10:40, I'm going to reduce the temperature from 425 degrees Fahrenheit down to 350 degrees. And from there, it's going to be in there for like another 40 minutes. So 10:25 it is right now. At 10:40, I'm going to lower it from 425 to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Once it's 10:40, from 10:40 to 11:20, it's going to be in the oven at 350 degrees. And at 11:20, I'm going to turn off the oven, take the pumpkin pie out, let it rest, let it cool down, all that stuff. And once it's kind of cool and all that, I'm going to then put foil, put it on top, and then put it in my refrigerator. Oh, by the way, just for to let you know about refrigerator. Refrigerator appliances are an essential thing that everyone needs. See, you just open them up like this, and you can store. Look at that. Refrigerators are an essential thing that every household needs to have. Period.